have our own National Assembly done a corresponding, paid corresponding attention to our problems regarding insecurity? So how would you rate our National Assembly in terms of how they fared in that regard? I think it's a monumental tragedy. It's a failure and it's an unfortunate scenario, the events of the past few days. And anybody who is a public office holder, especially the parliament, should be thoroughly ashamed of themselves. This is an indictment of leadership in the country. It is almost the absence of leadership or leadership that is complicit in the misfortunes of its people. Aside the US sitting down to discuss Nigeria's security for more than 3 hours, grilling its own officials, the incidents in the country that have happened within the last few days call for deep introspection on why we spend the kind of money we spend servicing the lives of lawmakers who in a time of tragedy will rather choose to attend a defection party of a politician rather than sit to talk about the issues. To begin with, we have seen issues of the Kebbi State governor complaining about, intelligence that was given to military that was not used, and somehow military officers security was taken out, and then somebody went there to take out some children. We heard the story from the former governor of Kaduna State accusing the current government of spending 1 billion naira on terrorists or bandits. The National Security Advisor in 2024 admitted that the weapons that are used to kill Nigerians in Plateau and other parts of the country are weapons that were stolen from government armory. Yet that same National Security Advisor has a policy, according to the former governor of Kaduna State, where there is a government policy on appeasing of terrorists, of payments of certain monies to those persons. And then there is an video interview of Dr. Usman Kofi from Katsina of when a ACP, Commissioner of Police in Katsina State, who was taking the fight to bandits, was killed by one of the bandits factions. And the leader of one of the factions, who they call Jankari, gave an instruction to the government on their so-called unfortunate peace deals that the police officers should not come in their official uniforms. But the bandit came with the uniform of the slain police officer to those so-called peace meetings. And it was not, or it is not a point of call for the National Assembly to call for an extraordinary session, begin to review what exactly is going on with these so-called peace interventions, what exactly is the level of infiltration we have between insecurity officials and security officials. Because as it is today now, Nigeria is sharing its sovereignty with known terrorists that are supposed to be known to government. So it is either of two things. It is either the terrorists have overwhelmed government or they have a political wing in government aiding and abetting this.